All right. Shalom, Yasharala, shalom. Peace, Israel. Before I get started with this lesson, excuse me, I got to give all the praises, all the honor, and all the glory to our Heavenly Father and His only beloved Son, Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. And for water, Yahweh Shai for another beautiful day. Another blessed day here on this planet Idan. And the water, Yahweh Shai for waking us up this morning. Into His Yapa'ah, beautiful your family. And the water, Yahweh Shai for His everlasting grace, mercy, and favor that you have shown bestowed upon us here in these last days. And the water, Yahweh Shai for the spirit of life, the breath of life, the Rakakadash, the spirit that you have breathed into our nostrils once more, causing us to remember ourselves again here in these last days. And the water, Yahweh Shai for the opportunity to teach His word in truth and sincerity. And the water, Yahweh Shai for my seafoods, that apostles and elders of GMS will. And they teach one of the branches that teach just like them. And peace and blessings to the Bayat Dawah Sir David scared out the four corners of earth and Shalom. George truly back with another quick lesson. I just wanted to just speak what was on my heart. Spirit told me to hit the button and just do what I do naturally. You know what I'm saying? But what's on my spirit heavy is, bro, this place, bro, Babylon the Great, aka America, bro. Yo, if you can't see by now, bro, in 2026 that something is really wrong with this place, something wrong with you, bro. Like, that shit, like, this place is so fucking wicked, man. It's so corrupt, bro. Everything is corrupt around us, bro. Like, bro, and bro, and you read it in 2nd Esdras 14. I'm sorry, man. I don't want it to be a rant, but I'm annoyed, man. Man, you read it in 2nd Esdras 14 how the world waxes old and it gets worse. I actually want to bring it out, because, the Spirit wanted me to bring it out. Hold up. I actually want to bring that out, but I'm driving. Yeah, the world is waxing worse. The earth is dying, bruh. Everything around us, man, is polluted. Okay, look. So, once again, here it is, bro. They abundantly spray that bullshit in the atmosphere. Look, every morning, bro, I'm at the plantation, bro, and I look up, bro. I be like, I try to stay calm, and I be like, my Father Yahweh Shai is really going to kill a lot of souls, destroy these people. They're destroying the earth. And then here it is. This is why people getting sick. Boom. I heard another testimony, at my plantation. Bro, this place is wicked. These man is losing people's files and shit, papers and shit of the records of them taking a flu shot or whatever, or, they lose it, and you will know what they're telling them? They telling them that they gotta go take it again, It's not funny, but, bro, they're forcing you, to take that shit again. Why? Oh, you work at a hospital. It's mandatory. Any place like that. But this shit is spiritual as hell. They make these men take it, right? And then, Jake got a conscience. So they take it, and I ask questions. I'd be like, you took the flu shot? I was like, yeah. I was like, how did you feel after you took it? He was like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. And the next 24, 40 hours, bro, I got sick as fuck. And I'm like, you got sick? Like what? Like, he was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I can still, he said where he got shot at, he can still feel it going up his arm, down to his body, to his leg. I'm like, bro, what the hell? I'm like, this is what this society is forcing people to take because they work in a environment like the hospital or whatever, or clinic or whatever. But besides that, they're forcing you to take that shit. And it's like, oh, it's supposed to be like you're supposed to be immune to the. They said, oh, after you take it, it gives you the flu, and then you're immune by it later on. I'm like, nah, bro, that fuck don't sound right, man. You see, as a young man, bro, like the water, Yahweh Shai just for the spirit of discernment, the water, Lord, and the spirit of wisdom. Yahweh that Holy Spirit continues to guide us here in the valley of the shadow of death. Oh, Job, what Job say? I love Job, man. Job comforts. Well, you know, how about Shemashai using the book of Job comforts my spirit heavy. You read it. I think that's in. Hold up, I'm at a stop sign because we're literally witnessing and experiencing the valley of the shadow of death. This place is demonic as hell, man. Let me see. Let me go to the book of Job, bruh. Like I said, and then the brother, he said, bro, I could tell in his eyes, bro. I could just see it in his eyes. He regretted. He was like, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I wish I never took that shit. Like, but it's like Jake. They have a conscience and they know deep inside of them that shit is off, bro. It's wrong. It's going against the scriptures. We are not supposed to be putting that shit in us. That's what I'm telling them, bro. Bruh, I'd be like, bruh, how about Shemashai, how long? Because this place is evil. It's going to get worse. And then I'll hit them with parables. I'd be like, okay, here it is. If they're forcing you to take this shit now and they're threatening your job, how much more the times we're coming into? People think it's a damn joke. And I see it on a small level. People left, right, giving up their integrity. You know, and just going along with the image of the beast, man. Just bowing down to the beast system. Bro, like, oh my gosh. Man, that shit is gonna happen on a major scale real soon. You gonna see it, I'ma see it, we all gonna see it. You're gonna have shipping stations across America, across this planet Earth, man. One day. And that day when it comes, you see these people lining up, guess what? They all gonna get chipped. They not gonna care. They're not gonna care. They're gonna go along with the image of the beast. And they're gonna be sealed by the beast system. Bro, that flu shot shit, that vaccine trial run. Test, trial run. Let's see how many people gonna, you know what I'm saying? So we'll know in the future how much people's gonna really take what we want them on to take. That's what these devils in they wicked ass hearts is thinking, man, right now. Trying to establish their NWO, and we telling you damn people. I'm seeing it on my day-to-day, just on a small level, and I'm like, and bro, people getting sick, man. That shit stay. And then Jake like, man, I don't know what poison. Jake was like, man, look, man, now that poison is in me, I don't know what the hell's in me. I can see it in Jake's eyes, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm just shaking my head, man. I'm just like, bro, here it is. They want us to take this shit, but you don't question what the hell they put in our food. You don't question the water we drink. You're not questioning that. Here, this is all over the internet. Your government is approving of lab-grown meat. Oh, like we just probably not eating that shit right now, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, this place is evil. All right, Job. This is why the Lord said this to Job. Let's go to Job 38. Hey, let's go to Job 38, man. This place is wicked. I hate this damn place. And what's coming to this place is well deserved. It's more than worthy for what my father Yahweh Shemashai is going to do to this damn place. Look, man, it's dead serious. And it's the book of Job, chapter 38, right? And verse 17, it says, have the gates of death? Have the what, Lord? Have the gates of death, right, been open unto thee? That's a question mark. The Lord is asking you people, anybody that watches this video, anybody that has a digital device, not a device, a phone, or whatever, which the majority of the people on the planet Earth has at this time. This is why this truth is going forth, and it's spreading across the globe at this time mightily. Oh, the Lord asks you a question. He's asking Job, but he's asking the people too. It says, Job 38 and 17, it says, have the gates of death been open unto you? Right? Hold up. I gotta keep my eyes on the road. Or hast thou seen the doors of the shadow of death? Question mark. Dang, man. This is what we're witnessing and experiencing this shit. Bro. Oh my gosh. Yes, Lord. It has been opened up to me. I see it all. Oh, this is the land of darkness. Oh, that's in Job chapter 10. That's in Job chapter 10. So you know, Job got to be walking around here somewhere, man. Oh, because he said it. Oh, he said it. He said, with my eyes alone, I shall see him. I shall see my Redeemer come in his glory. Hallelujah, how about Shimon Shaman? And yes, I'm happy. These scriptures comfort my soul in this pit of corruption, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. All right, hold on. Let me, hold up. Why? Salakia, give me, 1 moment. Let me go to the book of Job chapter 10. Okay, these people they hey. And once again, if you desire for this place to continue to prolong, oh yeah, you are not upright in heart. And the spirit is definitely not dealing with you at all. I'm telling you, bro, like, hey man. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Right? I'll be right back. You guys stay right there. Be right back real quick. Give me 1 moment. All right. Okay. Job. Hold on. Job chapter 10, man. Yeah, bro. So, and like I said, I know this is going on across America right now. And like I said, this is where we at. Bro. And it's going to get worse. It's getting worse now. And then, the prophecies, man. Civil wars being talked about, man, on the tongues of these mortals, on the tongues, of the Babylonians. They're getting upset, huh? I know you've been seeing TikTok, Instagram, all that. It's all over the internet. They talking about ICE doing this, doing that, putting innocent people down. Yeah, that's the sword. That's the sword being sharpened, man. Keep telling these damn people, man. It's being sharpened, and guess what? It's gonna be furbished for Jake, man. Jacob's trouble. Yeah, in the beginning of it, man. The beginning of sorrows, beginning of mournings, beginning of death, beginning of destruction. All these are the beginnings of sorrows, man. See? But these people think it's still a joke. But here it is. You seeing it? You see in the beginning. Oh, guess what? The left hand, they're gonna grow in number. You seeing on a small level. The white witch, man, she's growing in numbers. She's gathering together her faithful, man. You see? And this is her dominion right now. The great whore that sitteth upon many waters. This is her dominion. The fuck? And you really think she's going to give up her dominion that easy? No, man. She's going to fight for that. And you're seeing it. But let's go to the book of Job. Let's go to the book of Job real quick. Chapter 10. I'm going to start at verse 21. It says, before I go whence, I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death. Right? A land of darkness as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death without any order, and where the light is as darkness, man. Where the light is as darkness. This is why we can't really hide in this place like that, man. Here it is. If we have this truth, Yahweh Razal, we be up there. We can't hide our light, because the right hand is shining too. The right hand going crazy too. The right hand moving too. When the left hand move, the right hand moving too, man. Right? Now let's go to the book of 2nd Esdras, man. Everything is getting worse. This is why people are getting sick. Bro, this shit, man. This second Esdras, like, this shit ridiculous. Second Esdras 14. Second Esdras 14. That's where we at. That's where we at. Second Esdras 14. Let's start at... I'm going to start at verse 7. Second Esdras 14 and 7 says, and now I say unto thee, that thou lay up in thy heart the signs thou hast showed, and the dreams that thou hast seen, and the interpretations which thou hast heard. A lot of people seeing dreams of war. Esdras was getting flooded with end time prophecies and dreams, man. And the Lord told him to write it in a book and save it to the time of the end. And only those that be like thee, right, is gonna understand. And let's see. It says, right, verse 9 says, for thou shalt be taken away from all, and from henceforth thou shalt remain with my son, and with such as be like thee, until the times be ended. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Look, okay, I'm reading, but it's like, as I'm reading, I can feel the Spirit just speaking through me heavy. I can feel it because I get goosebumps, and it's like, whatever the Spirit puts on my tongue for me to speak, I will speak it, man, and I won't hold back. Verse 10, this the point, for the world have lost his youth, and the times begin to wax old. For the world is divided into 12 parts, and the 10 parts of it are gone already, and half of the 10 parts. That's talking about, basically that's going into the time of Esdras. That 10 part gone already, and then you had the time after Esdras. The other 2 parts. The Messiah had to come on the scene and do what he had to do, and then that was the beginning of the end. When the Messiah came on the scene and he did what he had to do, that was the beginning of the end. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Verse 12, and there remaineth that which is after the half of the 10 part. Verse 13. Now therefore set thine house in order, and reprove thy people, comfort such of them as be in trouble, and now renounce corruption. Let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off now the weak nature, set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thou to flee from these times. Verse 16, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. Yep. So this is where we at. Evils is increasing. Right? So verse 18, for the truth is fled far away, and leasing is hard at hand. For now hasteneth the vision to come, which thou hast seen. Oh, it hasteneth, and it hasteneth greatly. So Barak Thee Habashman Shai and Shalom to the elect. You know what I'm saying? Shalom.